G'day viewers, well, I scored a couple of nice stuff. I got about, let's see. I got about 4 1TB hard drives there, a 320GB hard drive, 2 2TB hard drives, and these are multimedia recorders. All Samsungs, and they're all, I checked them, they've all got good health. Less than a week of power on time on them. They're from about 2009, 2010 era. So I got all those hard drives, very, very cheap. This Kenwood Basic Mark 1, nice 100 amp that. Didn't come with anything else, just that. And I also got this NAD. This is a beast. It's a NAD M3. This thing is an absolute beast. Weighs bloody heavy. Really heavy. It's rated to about 180 watts per channel. And it can pump 220 watts into 4 ohms. This thing's from about 2005. It's a very well built, made in China amp, but it's custom made in China to a really good spec. Some good stuff. So yeah, I've got these 2 amps, all those hard drives for less. It's about $100, which is a bloody bargain. The guy I got him off bought a houseboat for $10. I kid you not, he paid $10 for a little houseboat from a deceased estate. The guy must have been a hoarder, he had money. He had all this stuff sitting in the boat, stuff he just bought and just had it hoarded up in this bloody boat. The whole boat with everything in it, he paid $10 at a bloody houseboat. Most of it was just DVD recorders and DVD players, nothing that's just suddenly just stuff that he bought over the years and just hoarded it all. Some of it was used and some of it had little use, but this is the most best of the lot. This is definitely worth grabbing these and those hard drives. He had a lot of TV recordings, so he must have had it in some sort of a home theatre thing set up. And he just must have moved or had to store them for some way or somehow in there. This thing is an absolute bloody beast. Only 100 watts, I can't turn it up too loud. Now I've got a bit of dimming in the display. Apparently you can press a couple of buttons. I think it's listen in mode for 5 seconds, or those 2 for 5 seconds, and it resets the firmware in it or something. Those speakers are crap. 100 watt speakers are the only ones that I've got that are rated at 8 ohms. No tweeters, if tweeters are blown. This thing's awesome. Tone active. There you go. How do you turn the tone and bass settings? I'm trying to find out how to get into that. If I press enter, how do I adjust that? Maybe it's this one. I've got to learn how to use it more. Oh, there we go. Now the bass. Time to think. Yeah. Oh, it's loud. I gotta finally read the manual. I gotta download the manual so I can get to the rest of the settings in it, learn how to use it. It's quite loud. Left and right. It's one amplifier for one channel and one amplifier for the other channel. Mono amps. Better that way, more power. Speakers A, speakers B. There's your pre-amplifier. Record Z2. I wonder if that works on the turntable. I'm going to test that later. See if that works on the turntable. There's your inputs, balanced input. Here we go. 4 ohms, 1 pair. 2 pairs of 8 ohms. I don't believe that. How can it pull 2 out from the mains? Odd. I don't know. The power that says this it can pull out and only pulls 2 out to the mains. Pretty well designed. There's a firmware updating there. Pretty loud. It's going to find out how to work the balanced input. I've got to get the sockets for the input connectors for that. The balanced input. Basically, I think what that actually means, so I can actually get the balance control to work. Because I pressed the left and right, it didn't make really much of a difference. I've got to get some connectors to go on here. So this will mean it will work as a stereo amplifier. Yeah, basically it's dual mono amplifier. Dual mono integrated amplifier. It's one of those higher powered ones. Very nice inside. I want to take the top cover off to check if any dust in there. I did blow it out with compressed air. Just want to see how clean it all is in there. Have a good look at the inside. Look at those big foot capacitors, they're huge. Okay viewers, I did dust it out with compressed air, but look at this. Ew, dusty. Now I'm going to clean this. Class A low noise line driver amp. This thing is a high-end amp. I looked up the specs of this thing, and this thing originally retailed for about $6 grand in 2005. Good stuff. This is how you should make amps in China, like this. Now, basically, I get a torch. You can see on those heat sinks what sort of transistors I got in there. It reminds me a lot of a car amplifier setup. How it's all done like that. But that's a quality circuit board. You got a lot of filtering, and this is designed for a really good clean signal. All this filtering is important for good sound. There's big chips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big chips. Transistors. I mean, when I say chips. Can't see the numbers on them. There's some under the heatsink there. There's not really any surface mount stuff. Left channel AMP, or amp. It's all NAD branded, obviously. Yeah, I hope it wanted to be. You want to hope it is if you pay that much money. That's a left channel board, and that's the right channel board. So basically, how it's configured, not like your ordinary amp where you just put your left or right in, and it's a stereo amp. This actually has one. This is one amp, mono. It's mono by default. So you have to hook it up so you can get a stereo signal out of it. And I'm pretty sure is what that balanced input's for. Basically one of these cords with a connector like that in the end of it, for example, plug into your MP3 player or your phone. And instead of having an RCA, it's got these DINs on it to go in there. I haven't got any good enough speakers to push this thing to the limit. I'm not going to blow speakers at it either because they will just damage the amp, even though it will have good protection, but use a cheap piece of shit amp, not something like this for doing things like that. It looks like the smoke alarm batch is going for that. There's a big boards, the output speakers, terminals, look at the big traces on there. Hui tech. Big traces on that. There's your relays, more relays. There's a homegrown transformer, custom made to NAD specification. They're toroidal transformers under those shields. They use those shields to get any hum and any mains noise away from the coming out of your speakers. I'm going to clean all this up and make it look real pretty. There's a filter capacitors, NAD brand. 22,000 microfarad, 80 volts. Wow. 22,000 microfarads per capacitor. Chinese 12 volt relay. 2 bridge rectifiers there, another 2 bridge rectifiers there. Copper bus bars with nice pretty blue plastic separating them. That's real nice. Yeah, I was expecting there isn't too much surface mount except on this filter board here for the signal. That's the only thing where it's got surface mounting. Interesting. And all those little relays. What if... Okay, well, I suppose if they're good brand relays, you shouldn't have to worry about intermittent speaker problems. Either way, they're replaceable components. So all this is going to be clean. I'm going to clean all this up, make it look really pretty. You've got your temperature sensor there. Here's a temperature sensor on the heatsink. This thing is a beast. Fuses under those white covers. 100 milliamp, 5 amp, and another 5 amp there. Which is that's a 120 volt tap. 3.15 amp with 250 volt. Which is what this is wired up as. So it's a dual voltage amp. Which is pretty beefy, very beefy. Nice big heatsink. This thing is bloody heavy. And most of that weight would be in this thick aluminium front plate. That's all aluminium, that. Metal here, all aluminium. And those big transformers. This must be a little, I think these are little preamps, I'm pretty sure. And they're well shielded. They keep any noise out, which is good. This is a proper amp. Anyway, I'm going to unplug it before I start getting my fingers in there. I don't want to damage anything, or even worse, electrostatic damaging amp or myself. So I'm going to clean this all up, make it look nice and dust free in there, and we'll give it another test. Okay, I'll show you how to use it now. You basically press tone, and that'll trigger or toggle between your bass and your other settings in that menu. I figured it out now. The bass and tone are all the way up. A treble. Pretty loud. So there are like tweeters in those speakers. They're not going to sound good without the tweeters. These white Van giant speakers took that alright. 51 RMS. Oh, it smells new. It's warm. Only very lukewarm in the middle though. Not even doing any work. Not bad. Now we should put the Bluetooth receiver on it. Yeah, that'd be a hell of a Bluetooth speaker. All you got to do, it's got a 12 volt output, trigger out, and that's if you've got a tuner or something that runs off 12 volts. So if you've got a tuner that just has a 12 volt input, power it, you plug it in here, and as soon as you turn the amp on, that'll turn that accessory on, for example the tuner. So in this case I can plug it into a little 5 volt car power supply to power the Bluetooth receiver with a USB port, for example a USB one, rather than a battery powered one. I can just leave it sitting in the back of this, and this will turn the USB port on with the Bluetooth receiver with it. It's on all the time when the amp's on, and make this thing Bluetooth. Z2, I wonder what that means. I think that's an input, just like a phono input. I wonder if it's the same as a phono input. I'm curious. I might hook up my turntable to it and see how it sounds. Might do that later. Hook up this turntable to it. The new needle should be here tomorrow. Which is good. I'll hook it up this and see how it sounds. I haven't got any yet. As I said, I've only got that pair of 100 watt speakers, otherwise I'm plugging into the B. My Coral speakers are only 60 watts, I don't want to blow those up. And the other TX speakers are only 40 watts. It would sound better with those big speakers, but as I said, they're only 40 watts, so they're too small for this. voice call, so it's alright. I'm not smelling any voice call will come out of the port, so I'm safe. There's a nice amplifier. It's not an AV receiver for your home theatre, but it's just an amplifier. There's no surround sound, it's just like the a modern version of one of these vintage amps. Pretty much. That's all it is. But a lot better. This is a high-end one. Good brand, that NAD. I like the vintage power envelope amps. Although a lot of people didn't like the power envelope design they had in the 80s, but they were still pretty good amps, even with that circuit disabled. I've always liked this brand, NAD. It's quite rad. That's all metal. None of this plastic Chinesian rubbish. That's heavy. It weighs about 30 kilos, according to the manual. Anyway, that's this amp's, yeah, not too bad either. From 1983, this one. It's got your transistors up there. SK modules. Not power modules, they're just transistors, discrete transistors, which is what I like. But basically this one here, you have like a preamp that plugs in here, that matched this. It's like a preamp that went with it. And that has all your tone controls, your inputs, your volume, everything. But you can use these amps as they are with something like that, or this record player. If whatever is, if it has a RCA set of RCA cords on it, and it's got all your tone settings, and like this has, for example, then I can plug this directly into that, leave this at a low setting, and not stress the amplifier in there, and all this would do all the work. I could just use that as your volume, and your bass and your treble, and that would do all the work. Pretty cool. So that's only a 4 watt rated amp. No, 7 watts maximum that thing can put out. That one's about 4 watts maximum. The integrated circuit chip amp can put out on that thing. So if you want to make these upgrade, basically if you want to upgrade one of these to give it more kick, get yourself one of these amps. You plug the output, as I said, just go straight in there. Instead of those speakers there, which has the RCA jacks on the back, plug it straight into here. So any old record player, or that reel-to-reel machine actually has those on the outputs. They can plug straight into here and make that thing super loud. I did test these speakers. I got a bit of voice call smell out of them, and they're 70 watt. They're nice speakers, so I didn't want to play these ones. These are nice speakers. They're Toshiba drivers in there. 70 watts, 8 ohms. They're still okay. Let's give it a try on this one, show you how loud this is, but not too loud. Bit of a sound with a magnetic flux of the inrush of that transformer made a nice sound. I'm messing the metal cap off the B sleep speakers button there. It's all plugged in, ready to go. It will turn on as soon as I put the signal on. Hear that? That's radio.
Moving to America, so the left and lived in America, they don't see each other. Singer is in Vegas, and his brother's trying to be an
This will stay on, you turn that off. Yeah. When the signal goes, that turns off and sits on standby. It's pretty cool.
But if you want to know how high the price of fame was that they paid
quite loud
in their heyday, let Matt,
nice, good
the lead
score.
singer,
also scored some cassettes. I'm going to make some royalty-free cassettes again when I get a chance, though. So some nice ones there actually. Nice Maxell, Australian-made Acme tape. Another good old Maxell. Not bad. That one needs help. Got tape hanging out of it. I'm going to have to fix this Maxell tape. Look at the leader tape. I'm going to have to fix that. So we'll turn this down.
God for the bubbles.
I'll turn this off. The speaker, this is on standby now. Not bad. Anyway, I'll repair this tape. Luckily it's only the lead in. I'm going to fix that easy. Easy fix. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. One more last look at the beast. That's a really good score. As well as those hard drives, which I really needed. And as I said, they've all got less than a week power runtime, no bad sectors, nothing on them, which is good. So I was able to have plenty of stuff to back up to now, especially my YouTube library. I keep every video I've uploaded to YouTube, I keep it. Let's just say that's getting pretty big. It's about a terabyte in size now on my videos, I think. Last time I checked anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching.